Hello everyone, this is Noah from 9 to 5 Cameras. In this video we've taken a quick look at the best camera for pictures available today. Price information and links to all products mentioned in the video are available in the description. If you have other products you would like us to review, please tell us in the comments or visit 9to5cameras.com. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Starting at number 5, we have Nikon Z5. You can spend a small fortune on mirrorless cameras, such as the Sony a7S III, which captures relatively small 12 megapixel images, lists for $3,500 for example, but the Nikon Z5 is proof you don't need to take out a second mortgage. This excellent camera looks and feels like a pro model. It is fully weather sealed and sculpted from a rugged mechanism alloy frame. It has dual card slots, because many photographers write to two memory cards simultaneously for security, and the full frame sensor can capture more light for better low light photography. The camera also features an integrated 5-axis vibration reduction mechanism and a highly effective 273-point autofocus system. It can capture up to 4.5 fps of continuous shooting, and the ISO ranges from 100 to 100,000. Do you shoot video? If so, you'll be happy to know this camera can capture 4K at up to 30 fps. It also supports wireless image transfers using Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Moving on at number 4, we have Nikon D3500. This compact and lightweight DSLR is a great example of why it still makes sense to buy a single lens reflex camera in 2021. When there are so many mirrorless alternatives available, it can muster over 1500 pictures on a single charge, which puts most mirrorless cameras to shame. And the APS-C sensor captures 24.7 megapixel images. This is an entry-level DSLR though, and makes some compromises. The max continuous shooting rate is a sluggish 5 fps, for example, and video recording is limited to 1080p, so if you want to record 4K, you'll need to look elsewhere. The LCD monitor isn't a touchscreen either. Otherwise, this camera is able to handle pretty much any enthusiast needs, with an integrated guide mode built into the interface to help beginners. The camera also includes Bluetooth to wirelessly transfer photos, not as fast as Wi-Fi, but welcome nonetheless. Number 3. Nikon Z50. Mirrorless is poised to be the future of series photography, and the Z50 is an excellent starter camera for getting your feet wet in the world of mirrorless photography without spending a fortune. The Z50 shoots 20.9 megapixel images on the somewhat smaller APS-C sensor, so the body is small and fits easily in your hands. It has the ability to shoot a blazing fast 11 fps, can record a full 4K video, and has a large articulating 3.2-inch touchscreen monitor in addition to an electronic viewfinder. It can use any lens in Nikon's Z series, and this particular model comes with two kit lenses, a wide angle 16 to 50mm and a generously deep 50 to 250mm lens. There is enough here to carry any beginner well into advanced photography before feeling the need to upgrade. Number 2. Polaroid Originals One Step Plus. Instant cameras have come back in a big way, and you can now shoot on film that develops more or less instantly instead of writing to a memory card. The Polaroid Originals One Step Plus looks like it popped out of a time portal from 1970s, but has modern flourishes as well. If you connect the One Step Plus to your smartphone via Bluetooth, for example, you can use your phone as a remote trigger, perform double exposures, and paint with light in long exposures. But at its heart, this is a simple point and shoot instant camera with a big red shutter button and two modes, portrait and close-up photography, and a standard shooting distance from 3 feet to infinity. There are a lot of instant cameras out there, but we are especially partial to Polaroid for its large 3-inch square prints. Number 1. Canon PowerShot ELPH 180. If you're looking for a simple point and shoot camera that handles all the exposure decision making but includes a handheld of scene modes for more creative moments, this is the camera. It is a 20 megapixel model with an 8x optical zoom and 720p video recording, all for a very modest price that is only a little north of $100. There are some trade-offs. The ELPH 180 doesn't have a lot of light sensitivity, a relatively small sensor, and doesn't capture full HD video, to say nothing of 4K, but it is easy to use and has cool extras like a face self-timer. It waits to see your face before taking the picture, and scene modes like portraits, fisheye, fireworks, and long shutter. The bottom line is, it is a great alternative to using your smartphone. That is all for this video everyone. Big thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a comment and subscribing. See you next time.